Hey everybody! So I had so much that I wanted to tell you about this past August that I decided to make a video instead of writing like a 10-page email. So God has been doing amazing things this past month and I'm so excited to share what he's been doing. In the beginning of this month, we had our Vision Weekend, which is where we gathered the church to begin praying for campus, praying for the fall, for all the incoming students, for our small groups. And it was just amazing just to be with the church, have all of our amazing, wonderful friends come back, and just begin praying for the fall. It was so wonderful. And then after that, we had our big Fresh 10 week, which is when all of the new freshmen come and all of the returning students come back to Mizzou, and it was amazing. We were basically out on campus for 10 days, meeting as many students as we could, letting them know, hey, here's the Rock, here's our church, we're here for you, are you interested? So it was really exciting. For 3 of those days, I was in charge of what we call the survey tables. So we're out on campus from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we pass out surveys asking if people are interested in spiritual things, if they're interested in a church, and we also hand out icy pops. And so it was amazing. We met a ton of people. So yeah, it was just amazing. Met a ton of people. We passed out a lot of information, and it was really great. Afterwards, we had our big Mizzou, new to Mizzou rally. So we passed out free Chick-fil-A to it was over 150 students, and we welcomed them. We had just this big event. We played some fun games. We met a ton of people, and it was just wonderful. We invited them to our big Rock kickoff service, and we saw just a ton of fruit from that. God really provided. And then that Sunday, we had our big welcome back to Mizzou Rock service, and man, it was just amazing. I really felt God moving, and it was just wonderful. We had a ton of new freshmen, and Mike Heath was he's one of our staff members, and he spoke and just shared some amazing wisdom from the Lord. And man, it was just really amazing. And then that following weekend, we had our pig roast, which I think it's like our 20th annual pig roast. And we made like 200 pounds of pulled pork, and we had 150 people show up, and it was just amazing. We played sports. We were out at the Mizzou rec fields playing sand volleyball, playing kickball, having amazing conversations with new people, with returning people. And yeah, it was just wonderful. And God has been doing some amazing work, and it's been so great to be a part of that. This is my first fall being on the staff team, and so it was somewhat of a difficult transition into learning what that means. I've never been in charge of these kind of roles before, and so it was harder than what I expected it to be, transitioning onto the staff team, but I also think it was amazing. I really had to trust in the Lord and rely on his strength and not mine, because it was like, I've never done this before. And so it was just an amazing opportunity to be able to be like, God, I can't do this. I don't know how to do these things. And so I'm trusting in you. And so it was really difficult, but it was also a great time to strengthen my relationship with God. So it was really good. Also, one big thing is I have started helping my friend Amy with our international outreach to the students who come from internationally. And so when the international students come, Mizzou has an international lunch. And so we went to that with some friends we had met last year, and met a lot of new international students, and it was really amazing. And we also, after that, we had an international dinner and met some wonderful people. Pastor John and I had a really amazing conversation with some people from Afghanistan just about their country and about the state that it's in, and it was just really good. I made some Chinese food because my husband's from China, and so it was really fun. They made fun of me for that, but it was good. And we also met some girls from Russia and from the Dominican Republic, and so it's just been amazing. We took them to St. Louis to see the Arch this past weekend, and it was so fun. We we got some really good food. We showed them the arch. We walked around St. Louis, just kind of showing them some of the amazing things about that place, and it was really good. I'll post some pictures here so you guys can see them. But yeah, it's been great. This August has been amazing. It's been a great time of learning how to rely on God for strength and not myself, because if I'm honest, I'm a weak person and I can't do a lot of things. But with God, I can, because it's His work. It's all about Him, and it's been great. Thanks for being on my team, you guys.